I'm Lori Bush, and my mission is to help you rethink skincare and beauty as an aspect of well-being that starts with resilience to both physical and emotional stress. Now, I expect you're asking yourself, what on earth gives this woman the right to suggest I need to rethink anything at all? And that's a good question. So let me start off by saying I thought I had it all figured out. For most of my career, I led innovation initiatives for some of the most well-known brands in skincare, with a focus on clinically validated, high-performance products. I've had the opportunity to work with some of the most influential thought leaders in skincare science. I even co-authored a best-selling book on skincare with Dr. Katie Rodan and Dr. Kathy Fields. And because I've always worked within a health-oriented ecosystem, for many years I spoke about 10 strategies for well-being and longevity. Among those strategies were universally respected concepts like be proactively involved in your health, practice optimism and lifelong learning, manage stress, exercise, consume an anti-inflammatory diet. Of the 10 strategies for well-being, I highlighted that longevity scientists emphasized that community and being part of something bigger than oneself was the single greatest correlate for long life. And I always ended my talks with strategy number 10, take care of your skin and it will take care of you. And today all of this is true, it remains true. But what was missing is the extent to which all 10 strategies are connected and that every single one of the front 9 are a component of taking care of skin, which is our biological advertisement of health and well-being. The word beauty is defined as the collection of qualities that pleases the senses. And that means the concept of beauty is as individual as each of us are. But as human beings, no matter what age, race, or culture, clear, healthy, youthful-looking skin is seen as beautiful. It's evolutionary. For me, the true appreciation of how beautiful skin is legitimately connected to the other aspects of well-being came when my longevity was threatened. Not too long after my planned retirement from Rodan and Fields, I was treated for breast cancer. During my treatment, and as vain as this sounds, I was very bothered that the ongoing medication I needed to take could accelerate the signs of aging that I had spent most of my career developing products to help prevent. So I did a deep dive into the sources of inflammatory disease and could not ignore the overwhelming scientific evidence that for years I had increased my risk of accelerating the aging process known as inflammaging, because I had not made stress management part of my skincare and personal care regime. It was during this time that Dr. Ritu Chopra came into my life. First as my reconstructive surgeon, and then as the co-creator and my co-founder of Solvasa, and the movement we've come to call integrative beauty. With deep respect for the skin, body, and mind connection, and uniquely efficacious and highly relevant products that make a difference you can see and feel, and the ever-important role of community in both well-being and in our social selling business model, I believe there is a place for Solvasa in everybody's lives. That's what made me realize that retirement's not in my DNA, and why I now live by our Solvasa mantra: intention over habit, attitude over age, presence over everything. It's been life-changing for me. I hope you'll consider joining our connected collective and making it your mantra as well. Here's to beauty in your presence.